I made my first profit from my business and took everything home. My business stalled for about 6 months as a result of that decision. On the other hand, my friend made her own profit and took half of the profit home. Her business tripled. Here's how to know what move to make and why. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Margaret Etudo and I am your girl for everything wealth, wellness, entrepreneurship, building a business, and everything in between. Basically, live from my point of view. So if you know that's something you're interested in or something that you want to hear what I have to say on different topics across different categories, this is the place to be. Hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss out when I come on live. And with that, let's hit the video. So you finally made a profit. Now what? Do you team take it and enjoy it because you deserve it? Or are you team put it back into the business? Most people get this wrong. They don't know what to pick. It's like a dilemma. The answer, it depends on your stage. Stage one, if you're in survival mode, you don't have enough money to survive, you don't have enough money to do basic things. As much as this might sound ironic, you want to reinvest 80% of your money and take out 20%. One thing you know about starting a business is that your business, if you're surviving or you're trying to build something, you're trying to build a business, you should have something else that is stable enough that is giving you a lot of money. Say you are in a 9 to 5 or you have a remote job that is paying you some sort of salary. Make sure that you do not throw that to the wind, right? So while you're building your business, you have something that is giving you the money to pay your bills, to put food on your table, to put a roof over your head, all those basic necessities of life. You should have that. Now, while you have that, the next thing you want to think about is, how do I take this business from out of stage one, out of survival mode, right? Because here, thinking about putting money back into the business so you can grow it to something tangible. And we're talking about 80%, more like almost everything. Some people can stake or risk putting everything into the business because they already have something that is paying most of their bills and keeping them comfortable in the moment. Because you have to understand that taking too much out of your business at its early stages, stage one, kills it. It kills its growth, it stalls it, and you most likely wouldn't get anything out of it. At the end of the day, you end up having to close the business because you took so much out of it and you never gave it a chance to grow. Stage two, if you're in the sustainable stage, I'll advise you reinvest 50% and take 50 out. So you're putting in 50, you're taking 50 out. That's half-half. Here, your revenue is consistent, it's predictable. For about 3 months, you know what it's like to earn money in your business. You know what to expect on the rainy days, on the dry days. You understand the business well enough. You know your numbers. I talked about numbers in my last video. So if you're still trying to figure out what numbers you're supposed to be thinking about, go check out my last video. So here, you're looking for how to grow faster, but you're also making sure that you're earning something. That's the reason why you're taking as much as 50% out and you're leaving 50 into the business. Now, if you are in the third stage, which is the scaling stage, you want to increase the business, right? You're not just sustaining yourself. You're trying to increase the business. You're going to be reinvesting 60 to 70% of your profit, and then you'll be taking out 30 to 40%. You see, in this stage, your revenue is solid. Systems are in place. Everything is working. You could even have someone who is working with you. You just understand that this is what this business is doing. It has been consistent for a while. You even know what you want to use money to do. You want to run ads, you want to build a team, you want to get a tool, you want to have subscriptions. You understand what your expenses are for your business. That is when you take 60 to 70% of your profit back into the business to do some work for the business to help it to grow, while you take home 30 to 40%. Now, the difference between the first stage and the third stage is that in the first stage, the business is still struggling. So you're giving it everything just for it to grow. But you see, in the third stage, the business is not struggling. It has money that is bringing out for you. It's consistently giving you a certain amount of income, but you want more, right? Let's say your business is giving you like $100 or $200 or $10,000 a month, right? Now you want to get double that or triple or quadruple, depending on the case, right? You are going to have to increase the amount of money you're putting back on like the second stage, just so that you can give that business a fighting chance to grow. You want it to scale, not necessarily grow. You want it to be bigger. Now, if you are wondering what the reinvestment rule is, I would tell you this. Only reinvest in things that generate more revenue. Don't reinvest in vanity, like fancy office tools, fancy subscriptions that make you look good but doesn't necessarily help you to make more money, or gadgets that you don't necessarily need to help your business grow. You don't need to reinvest in that. Think of reinvesting in ads, teams, systems, education, tools, subscriptions. You understand? Things that can fundamentally help your business to grow. If you are confused, ask yourself, does this purchase, does this subscription, does this expense help me make more money? If you cannot say a straight yes to that question, then you most likely do not need it at this time. Now, let me ask you, what stage are you in? The survival stage, the sustainable stage, or the scaling stage? And if you take 50% out of your business, what are you going to use it to do? Run ads, build a team, make more sales, What exactly? Let me know in the comment section below. You guys know I love, love, love to hear from you. It helps me to know what kind of content you like and what I should talk about more. If you know that this video helped you, also share this video to any one of your friends that you know that is building a business or wants to start building a business or is quite confused and they're running a business. And hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications, because how will you know when I come on live? With that, I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!